Hello, guys. We're back and we're firing again. Thank you so much for joining us. We are back and we are live. I've sent the link out to all the important people and we will be back on there. And there's no problems at all, guys. Don't worry. Everything is okie dokie. It's okie dokie dookalus. Guys, we had a beautiful guest, Kay, on there. Little slip, clothing slip, and we're back in business. The good news is, guys, all these things are available to members. If you are a member, you'll be able to see it. But if you're not a member, too bad, too sad, fuckface. Too bad, too sad, fuckface. That is life.
It was
Membership.
a good one.
Remember to join today, and you can see
those
what people can't see. Members only.
Oh.
Members, Bear. Membership has its privileges, Bear.
Super chat.
Super chat. Thank you so much, Patel Patri Niptesk. Thank you, $5 and a very big special. Kay is absolutely. I still stand, Kay. I will marry you anytime you want, Kay. You are a beautiful woman. Actually, I'm going to come and visit you actually next year, Bear. Bear, I'm going to come and visit Tan, you, and Kay.
Okay.
Well, is Kay with in Canada?
You're in America. Canada's just a state of the governor, isn't it?
Oh, yes, I forgot. Yes.
Yeah. It's all done.
Yeah, I forgot to welcome you, Bear.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I gotta
Welcome
tell you
to
something,
the-
How
Bear.
come my money is still shit, though?
Well, we haven't worked that part out yet.
All right.
Let me tell you something, Bear. I got to tell you something. Bear, be careful.
What happened to the mustache?
Gone.
I see that.
Is Bear a big teddy bear?
Of course.
Oh, I say figure.
We love you, Bear.
I love you too.
We love you, Kay.
Thank you. I'm not a big teddy bear, but I might be a small bunny.
Wow, I tell you what, there. We do appreciate you coming on, Bear. I got to tell you, Tudor's not as bad as you think, Bear. I think Tudor's going to make a comeback. The Black Bay series is amazing. What they need to do is put that logic, that Black Bay logic, into the other lines, Bear. The Royal is dog shit, don't you think?
I think Royal is a dog shit, but it's what do you mean? But that's a Tudor as well.
At least it's cheap, Bear. At least it's cheap.
Yeah.
Terry,
Good evening.
how are you?
Good. How are you? Yes, good.
I see you're
Actually,
using a
I
fake
sent you
background.
an email. Would you
We got a
please
super
check
chat.
it?
William Goldrian, €2. Arch, my friend, you say you hate full gold Rolex. I find it tacky.
That's why I love it.
What do you mean tacky? Like, why is it tacky? I don't understand. Like, what?
I'm really disappointed with the type of men who wear these watches. Like I'm disappointed in
Mark
in plastic.
Goldberg wears the.
And you told me not to sell it. Super sticker.
If you wear a full gold Rolex, you have a small peen, is what Archie said.
You know what? I
tell you
could prove
something,
otherwise.
Greg?
But today I wear.
Can I
Super-
tell you something?
Ooh,
That's
you got
beautiful.
Mark's
We
got
got
a big
Watch
cock and
Nicholas
a
Hate
big Rolex.
Stream, $1 super sticker from Watch Nicholas Hate Stream, Bear.
Super sticker.
What is he sending you? A lemonade. He basically figures if you get a
Archie, I
lemon,
sent you an email.
you get him a lemonade. You need to redo the link for his show because the previous show was linked, so this one is not going to be linked.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Good point.
Super chat.
Super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. 5 free questions for Terry to ask uninterrupted and without Archie cutting him off or putting a time limit on him. Okay, Terry, off you go
Good evening.
now.
Archie, I sent you an email. Check your email and please upload the stream video.
I'm having a look.
Email.
Oh, yes.
You got a email.
Tell me what you guys think of that. This cool video.
I'll have a look. Let me.
Man, whisper, yes, everyone.
No, it's all been done, Bear. That link is done. Tan's already done the linking, Bear.
Good.
Sneaky
We got
link.
Mikey joining us. Thank you, Mikey, for joining us.
The
And
car.
I'm just going to run this. Please play this on your stream. Okay, I got to put this as a good video, actually. Okay.
Mark.
What do you guys think of that, huh? Sexy bitch, ain't it?
А вы чё, ребята, все стреляете? А чё? А то, что уже не стреляют. Сейчас по-другому бизнес делают.
I always loved these.
Me too. Me too. That's the one to get.
А вы чё?
The problem with them is, Bear, is that they are so expensive to maintain. Those V12s, fuck. And they had a biodegradable wiring loom, which the wiring disintegrated, which
Do you know what? Do you know
that's a major fuck up on that car. But they're
they
beautiful.
used
I
to
love
call
them. I love the V12.
Russian war boss car.
Is it Russian what? You got to ask me some more questions, Terry. Any other questions?
Yes. Okay. This one's for the Americans. Okay. You all remember the show Miami Vice, right? Okay. You all
Yes,
remember
we
the
do.
show
Yes, we do.
Miami
Yes.
Vice. Okay.
Yes, we
Now,
do.
do you remember that Donald Johnson had a Rolex president in the show? A solid gold one. Okay.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Later
remember the
on,
details
when he
like
started
that.
wearing the Prada suit. It was later on. So
What color was his hair? What kind of car did he drive? That I can
Yeah,
answer those kind of
that's when he
questions.
got the Testarossa. Who remembers that?
I don't.
White Ferrari
don't remember.
Testarossa.
Yeah, don't
But
remember.
here's what's funny though. Guess what? He did not drive. He did not drive in the show. This was what was cool about it. He did not drive the American version. He drove, in fact, the European version. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, a lot of people don't know this about Ferrari. Okay, they built them for the American market and they built them for the European market. Of course, all the cars are made in Italy. There's nowhere else to make. But when the cars were being exported into other countries, they made two different versions. The European models were faster and spec'd out better than the ones built for the American market.
Of
You see what
course,
I'm saying?
because of our emission standards and requirements.
Right, yeah, exactly. Also,
Yeah.
too, Lamborghini had this problem years ago, too.
I got to catch up. Super chat. Rusty's watches,
And
£2.
on that-
Hey, Art. Thanks for the great review. That's for Rusty. I did a video review. I think I told him, Bear, he has enough.
What can you just give us a glance of what he has?
Yeah, he had a Lange. He had some amazing stuff.
I'll be right back.
But
Okay,
I
Mike.
felt He doesn't need anything more.
Okay. I guess he was happy with your review. That's what matters. Thank you
I
for.
do have one question for Archie this evening. If anybody knows the answer to this, okay?
1 minute.
Okay.
We've got to grab the super chat. William Gaudrian, £2. I wear gold Rolex, so I have a small penis. Mark, what do you think of penis sizes and gold Rolexes?
Well, I only know my own. The only gold Rolex wearer penis that I have examined with any specificity is my own, and I'm pretty confident. I gotta tell you guys.
There you go.
Pretty
There you
confident.
go.
Yeah, not
We
worried.
got
What
Showcase
model
watches,
GMT
£10.
master
My
is
apologies for
Magnum
being
PI?
missing in action for a few months. Hope Panel and Peanut Gallery are all well. Just picked up the latest first Omega in space, Omega, and feeling the Omega love as always. I have a great show, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a beautiful watch, James. Honestly, I think they really improved it from the previous version. Love it on bracelet. Love the subtlety on a like a bluish dial. Very nice size. Beautiful, beautiful watch. Congratulations, and it's so nice to see you back where you belong.
I do
gotta
have
be
a
honest
question
with
from
you,
Mr.
Bear.
Goldberg this evening. Mr. Goldberg, in your opinion, what type of watch would you say represents best automobile racing, but not the Daytona?
The Mille Miglia. Mille Miglia by
Yes,
Chopard.
apart. You like that, Marky?
No, but he asked which one represent. It's the only Chopard that I could imagine wearing, but do I like
That's
it?
the one that's I own two of them, so there you go.
Yeah, well,
Over Tag Heuer, though?
Yeah, Tag Heuer Monaco probably or Carrera, yeah.
I mean the Mille Miglia has a fucking tire tread for a strap, doesn't it?
That's right. That is correct. Which is kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Only because Steve McQueen wore the Monaco in one film. One film. It was iconic, but it was one film. Archie had that watch.
Super chat.
Yes, I did. I did.
Salida movement with a Salida movement.
Here. Patel Philippe, $5. Mr. Terry, do you prefer Doctor Who or HP Source? And please elaborate why.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, Bear.
Doctor Who, Archie.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, Marky.
Well, I don't like either of them. How about that?
No, I don't either. But hey, Archie, Archie.
I love Doctor Who. You don't like Doctor Who?
By
This
the way,
TV?
Mr. Goldberg, that
I like
that
how he calls him
Chopard you're
Mr.
talking
Goldberg,
about,
man. He's very
you
respectful.
can get it for under $6,000 now in non-gold.
I didn't hear you.
Sorry, I interrupted.
That
Go ahead, Terry.
Chopard you're talking about,
Yeah.
you can get it online now for under 6,000 American and non in steel.
I believe you, but I don't like it. You just asked me which one represents.
Well, I got a question. Why does everybody hate Chopard? Like over the last 10
I love
years,
Chopard.
everybody
What are you
hates
talking
Chopard.
about? Chopard Eagle is one of my favorite watches.
Well, there you have it. Not everybody hates Chopard. I think it's kind of a
I
little
don't know.
unknown.
But a lot of celebrities in America act like nowadays, unless they get an endorsement deal for it, they don't want it.
It's a
Well,
bit.
that's only Goldberg. He's the only celebrity really that doesn't like Chopard.
No,
But
I think it's a bit unknown in this country. That's all.
Yeah.
yeah, it's perceived as a fashion brand, which if we don't incorporate LUC, it really is. But okay, they're doing some nice work. So Chopard LUC always been a little bit
But
forgotten.
if you go to the average man on the street in New York, they don't often know what Tag Heuer is.
They know what Tag Heuer is. They don't know what Chopard. We think of Chopard and Tissot in the same breath.
See.
But yeah, no, I think people know Tag Heuer. That's a very common very common retail mall department store
Here's the thing.
jeweler brand.
In the United States, a lot of the times, like your luxury watches are actually cheaper in some states, like some ways. In Europe, it's more expensive because of VAT taxes. I do know somebody told me about 5 years ago, you can get a two-tone stub in Scandinavia way cheaper than you ever would.
I think we could elevate this show by just addressing each other by Mr. So like Mr. Pluta, Mr. Goldberg, Mr. Snake, Mr. Clooney. What do you guys think? I mean, it feels
How about Master?
Mr.
no,
Super
Mr.
Chat.
Mr. Because I think it actually gives the show a whole lot of
Mr.
refinement.
Super Chat.
Mr. Super Chat, $5. Patel Philippe. Bear, I present Exhibit B. Mark is simply not interested in Mr. Terry. However, Terry is most loved in the chat.
Terry is very loved in the chat. I did notice that. I love Terry.
I
think
feel that
Terry's
Mike and Terry might be vying for favorite panelists right now.
Yeah, that actually, you're right about that.
By
Mark.
the way, I
Oh.
just wanted to compliment your Omega from the other night. That's very nice, by the way. What model Seamaster is that?
That Seaman Master is a 2265.80.
And is that one still in production?
Oh God, no! It's about the same age as the boys that you and I like.
22 to 28.
Yeah, right in there. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Well, like I hadn't really narrowed the range down that way. Although as I'm getting older, I'm moving into the 30s.
Me
So.
is that has anybody like drastically over the years made a watch that's comparable to automobile racing that's under like the $4,000 or £5,000 mark? You know what I'm saying? But
The
not
Monaco or the
necessarily
Speedmaster, right? Aren't you talking about the Monaco or the
Oh, yeah, the
Speedmaster?
Monaco, has anybody else like made one? I mean, has
Oh, there's that one they call the Crash. I think it has
have
the.
they ever like made an automobile racing watch? You know, if you think about it.
Well, but anything with a tachymeter,
But isn't there's that one that's turned at a 45-degree angle so that you can like read it while you're with your hand on the steering wheel.
Mr. Super Chat.
I forget who makes it, but it's big bucks. You know, it's like a Patek.
I've actually driven Ferraris.
Very nice.
My favorite one to
Patel Philippe, $5. Terry, name a Ferrari model Archie could fit in. I was in an F8 Tributo a couple of months ago. F8 Tributo. I know I fit into that.
F8
I got one for
Tributo. That Tribute.
I know what you can drive. You can drive the 612. They don't make it anymore.
I love this.
The
That's actually one of my
612. You would love
favorites.
it.
That's a beautiful car.
The 612 Scaglietti. 540 brake horsepower. It is, I know. Even
what Ferrari? The F40?
Architect said it was ugly.
You talk about the F40?
No, the F40 costs more than this. No.
Archie, wake up.
No.
Super Chat.
Where have you been? We got William Gaudry in €2 for me. The Pepsi 126710 BLRO is the best watch. That's the steel Pepsi.
Do you remember? Do you watch Top Gear, Mike? Did you used to watch Top Gear when Jeremy Clarkson did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when they did the race to Verbier?
Terry, your head seems like it's floating in the air.
Okay, he was driving one.
I like that. I like that.
To Switzerland, a passenger plane, a Boeing 737. He actually won in the Ferrari.
They raced like the time it took to board a plane and fly, he matched it with a Ferrari. Yeah, they always made fun tasks for themselves. I love their African trip or wherever they went, where they they took their 3 cars across,
This is amazing.
you know, the jungles of Brazil or something.
Jeremy
It's
actually
crazy.
won the race. I love Jeremy Clark.
It was a really great show.
I don't know if you all like Jeremy Clark. I love the bloke, but you know, he made top.
So here's an interesting point. The car that I'm working on right now got a number 5 on the fastest car list of the year on that show. Faster than a Bugatti Veyron, faster than Ferrari, everything.
Here's the thing: Ferraris, you cannot just buy one. That's the thing.
I like it better when Terry's head is floating in the air.
I know. You know, he reminds me of his Rorschach from that movie.
Yeah.
What was that movie called? Like, Defenders or.
It's almost like you have to have a referral to get
Rorschach's mask had that cool effect, you know?
Exactly. It's like a club. It's like a club,
Mikey.
you know?
Exactly, Mikey.
that dude was a badass motherfucker, man.
Ferraris, though, haven't you? Archie's driven Ferraris, so.
I can read Goldberg's mind. Oh my God, Archie, how are things, Archie? Mr.
Archie's
Puda, how are
Ferraris.
things?
Hey, things are fantastic, Bear. I got to tell you something. Life has
something.
been good. Life has been good, Bear.
Is it? You had a nice trip there to see Mrs. Lai.
Yeah, no, that's all okay, Bear. We're having fun. We have fun in life, Bear.
That's good, man. By the way, Mikey,
Archie, you remember
Esoteric
the video you-
is helping us.
Right
He is telling you that the film is called Watchmen.
Sorry, Bear.
Madman, $30.
Whoa.
$30, Bear, from Madman. Much love to
Whoa.
Arch and the Archieverse. I've missed you guys. Had a crazy few weeks. Hope all are well. Great to see Showcase James back in the chat too. Congrats on the Omega Super Panel. I would love him to jump on, wouldn't you, Bear?
Madman?
Yeah, I mean, James or Madman. Both of them are cool.
Yeah, they're both cool for sure, man. Madman, so nice to see you, man. We missed you. I wasn't around much either, but it's good to see you, sir. He's a cool guy.
Super chat.
Super chat. Patel Philippe.
Now,
We got William Gaudrian, £2. Don't want to be a fool, but Terry is too much here.
Don't want to be a fool?
awful.
Yeah, I agree.
A fool.
Terry is difficult at times, you know.
Hey, there's always a way to deal with that. Super chat that puts him in a timeout. There's a drop super chat. There's all.
Send Terry to the naughty chair for $10.
I mean, that's right. There's always the ways, guys. Nobody's helpless here.
100% right, Bear. 150%, Bear.
Except for you and me, Bear. Just us.
Yeah, I guess so.
How do you
gotta
like the
tell you
Mille Miglia? I want to hear about that watch and your experience.
I had two of them, Archie. Both were. One was actually I wasn't crazy about. It had like too many complications loaded on it. It was a little bit thick.
Bear, it had the rubber strap.
Yes, the one I did.
Arch. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Listen, I really hate to interrupt with
you
this,
give a
but I
super
absolutely
chat.
must because it's $50.
Yeah, I was just.
$50.
Holy shit! Wow, Terry,
didn't-
put Terry full screen, man. He earned you $50, man.
Yeah, I didn't
Terry
mean
goes
to
full
interrupt,
screen.
but I saw that and I was like, I need to say
Thank
something.
you.
There you
Yes.
go, man. Terry, you are the man.
Thank you very much for your donation
But
to
Mikey, did
the
you see
Archie
that?
Fund.
I think Terry's pushing us out, man.
What is he?
the new
I didn't read it. What does it say?
Thank you.
We all love to
Terry
watch Archie
stays.
and Archieverse.
Basically, all of you go fuck yourself.
Mr.
Terry
Guys.
stays.
Stop
Had
reading
to
out loud,
carry
Mike.
for
Don't-
words.
Your lips are moving, Mike.
Hope all are well. Great.
What's he doing?
Oh, sorry.
What's he doing?
What are you reading, Mikey? All it says is
Oh.
Terry stays.
Nothing. I'm talking to myself.
I think you're reading the
rambling
menu
on.
out
I
loud.
got a question for Archie, and it's a personal question about a watch. Okay.
Mm.
Yes, sir,
Now,
fire away.
I'm thinking about buying something in the next couple of months, but it's personal. You know, it's an automobile watch. Okay. Something I've had my eye on for the last year. Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking at buying a pre-owned red dial, a Ferrari Gerard Paragraph. Sorry, Gerard Paragraph chronograph.
I
Okay?
fucking like that
Actually,
watch.
I got to tell you, I think those are fucking very, very. When I think of, like, when you say Ferrari watch, I think it's the Gerard Paragraph. They were I think they were the first to co-brand with Ferrari. And
By the way,
funny-
Terry, people are asking when you speak if you can come a little closer to the camera.
The only thing about it is it's in steel.
I would go for it, Terry. I tell you what, those Gerard Paragraph, they're not expensive. They're actually toxic shit.
Pull it up, Archie. Show the podcast
Yeah,
what
this
Terry
is
wants.
you know, Bear, I got to tell you something. People don't realize this, but it was actually Gerard Paragraph. They were the first to team up with Ferrari,
Ferrari.
Bear. Not
Very
just
good.
any automaker. That is with Ferrari. So if we go and have a
Ferrari.
look, let's have a look at
Very
Chrono
important
24.
question.
Let's
Would
go
you
and have a
go
look.
with
So we just hang
steel
on
or
there.
titanium?
GP Ferrari. 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 Ferrari.
You go with
Ferrari.
steel. There it
Look at that,
is. You got it. Right
$2,000
there.
bucks.
There it is. Yeah. It's a good
There
one,
we
yeah.
go. Terry, look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful watch.
There you go. I like that.
The box Ferrari.
It is
Ferrari.
cheap. It is cheap enough.
I'd actually almost buy this, Bear. You know that?
I believe you, Archie.
I
You're-
mean, look, it's just an ETA movement, right?
So what?
No, they said it's in house.
Is it?
Add or
2,000
in-house. Either or is acceptable.
According to what they say, it's an in-house movement.
What's the size? I
Terry,
always
what's the size, Terry?
have to
Okay,
ask that
I
question.
think it's 42. Oh, fuck, it's small. Wah, 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 wah. 38.
Ouch.
It's okay. That's not
Ouch.
bad.
Wah,
No.
wah, 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 wah. It's also an ETA 2892. Fuckface.
Is it small?
Fuck in house.
Is it small?
That ain't fucking in house, Terry.
Wah, wah, wah,
You
wah.
know, actually, Omega used that movement, though.
You can't come back like that, Terry. You got to say, sorry, I was wrong, Terry. Terry, you can't fucking just come back like that and say, Amiga. No, that's not what we said. You were big noting yourself.
Big note.
You were fucking wrong. Okay, you were wrong, Terry. You were very wrong.
You did say you
38
you'd buy it.
Archie.
Archie.
This
That's
matches
cool.
Gotta
matches
admit,
my
though,
Ducati.
it is pretty.
You did
It
say you'd buy
matches-
it. I mean, it is red.
It matches my Ducati perfectly.
You can buy actual Ducati Tudor. That's even
Yeah,
better.
that's right.
It has the horse symbol.
We talked about this one time a
Yeah,
long
man,
time
you
ago.
should. It's not that fucking expensive.
Yeah,
I'm not even joking.
although since I got I have to get my sub, and then I
Actually,
can.
go to Chrono 24. Find a Ducati for Mikey. Ducati.
Actually,
but
there is
I
a
wouldn't
Ducati
buy it
tie-in.
right now because right now I'm looking for one that could be my one and done. Like
Which
could
is?
be a sub, 41 millimeter
Well, they
sub.
got the Tudor. What Ducati do you want? There's Tudor, there's Fast Rider, Bulgari. What do you want, Bear?
Well, Mikey, which one you think you would like the best?
We'll go for Bulgari. That's the ugliest fuck, okay? And they're
I don't
cheap.
think it's ugly. You really think it's ugly?
It's 2,500, Bear. Look at that.
It's fucking retro, man. That's retro.
Yeah, it's
And it's aluminum. It's not
unique.
steel. That's aluminum.
I think Tudor. I think Tudor is a better choice for him. Show him the.
No!
Oh yeah, no, the Tudor.
No, Bear! The
Okay.
Bulgari
Nobody
is so
ever
much
wants
cooler.
Bulgari,
Mark,
though.
let's get the gay man. Queer eye for straight guy. What's cooler, Mark?
I love it.
Yeah, but
Archie,
nobody
what's
wants
cooler?
Bulgari.
What are my choices?
No, I like
Well,
the
show him
A
the
Tudor.
Bulgari
Show him-
Ducati or a Tudor Ducati? What's
Well, you
cooler?
gotta show him the fucking watches. You can't just say
I
it.
gotta
Like,
see the. I have to see the Tudor.
You
one,
know
but
what? He's right. Tudor does make a watch like that.
Yeah,
Okay, let's have a look at the
He's
Tudor.
right. Tudor does make a watch like that.
yeah, exactly. And I would love that. You know that they actually took and
Here we go.
made
That's
a
the
Tudor
one,
watch.
Mark. What's cooler? You'd have
Yeah.
to go Bulgari, wouldn't you?
you
Hell
know what?
no.
They're,
Hell
I don't
no.
know, Arch. The Tudor looks better.
They're
I
both-
go
they're-
with the Tudor all day long.
they're both horrible.
The Tudor's actually not awful.
One's a well. Look at that giant Tudor logo in a white box. That is so
that's,
nasty.
yeah, that's a rough one, man. That's a rough one. I have to agree.
But
Tudor looks a little better.
What else we have? What else we have? At Ducati,
that's one of
Archie?
the Ducati colors.
So vicious, so vinyl, so nasty.
What else we have? Ducati, Archibald. What other watch we can offer?
You know,
There's not
Ducati.
many.
Actually, that's a good point. What else is there at Ducati?
These days, it's whoever you're sponsored.
Lockman. What's a Lockman? Lockman, Bear. Look at this. I never heard of this brand. Lockman. Have you heard of
Okay.
Lockman?
But
No.
here's the thing that they
Sports
never tell anything
Italian
about
Tudor,
the
look at that.
measurement. So
That's only $700, Bear.
Yeah, that's not that good watch.
Yeah, I don't like black watches.
That a
So
snap-on
I think
case?
Bulgari
they
is
don't
so
tell
far
anything
the
about the
best.
movement.
it doesn't even fall into the consideration catalog.
Mm.
Toxic.
But what about the Bulgari? Does that fit or not?
I think Bulgari
Yeah.
looks better than
Bulgari
Tudor, I'll be
looks-
honest with you.
Bulgari looks good. It looks kind of Robotech-y, like the way the dial is, the contrast, with the integrated bracelet.
They're all there. This is all the Ducati watches, Bear. You know, there was a Fortis Ducati, Bear.
No, I did not know, Archie.
Yeah, this is a
That's
Fortis
very cool.
Ducati. Look at that.
Wow.
Archie, you have a super chat from GB, your friend GB here.
Super
Christ,
chat.
that's ugly.
GB 20 Max, Mike the Snake. You're getting your 18K sub back. Congratulations.
No, I never had an 18K sub.
So you paid
but-
18,000 for it.
Oh, 18K. Yeah. Yes, that's my plan. Starting over is just starting from scratch. And so yes, absolutely. I'm this very close
Okay.
to pulling the
Look
trigger.
up the Gerard Perregaux 4955 F1048 chronograph. It's a 40 mil.
Well done, Terry. Well done, Terry.
And I really like the other watch. The Tudor is actually called the Ducati Tudor Ducati. It's like, does it have their emblem on it?
Yes.
Of course. And it's designed, it's co-designed by them, Mike. Not only does it
Yeah.
have their emblem, Look
Okay,
at
that's
this.
what I thought. That's why it's like it's such an easy choice between this and that Bulgari.
well, look, it's got the, look at this. And it's not done tacky. Okay, so let's have, this is the Fast Rider.
I need 2 bullets.
If you have a look at it, it doesn't actually say Ducati on the dial. It's actually on the back.
Okay.
But it's the Ducati. This is the Ducati version. Look, it's on the back. Does it even say? I don't even think it. It's Ducati was involved in this, okay, but it's not done tacky. It's not tacky. Do you see what I mean?
Idiot.
Yes. It kind of reminds me of Speedmaster a little bit, the bezel and everything, metal bezel, and yeah, I love it, and I love the fact
Sorry,
that
Mikey. That was done. Now we have a super chat for the star of the show for Terry from Patel, Philippe.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $2. Terry, why is McLaren the greatest UK car? Oh, fuck. It is. It is. It is.
It is. It is.
McLaren's amazing.
It is.
I don't know about that.
Terry.
I know about that. I know. I think Ferrari. I know. I think Ferrari actually.
Why are you adding yourself again, Terry? I don't understand.
Because I'm losing reception.
Okay, we got.
I'm losing reception.
I'm losing.
I'm losing reception.
I'm the luckiest
echo
guy
when
in
we
the
got the
world.
two. Got echo. So I've put the newer one on.
No, here's the thing with McLaren, okay? Jay Leno told about McLaren, okay? Jay Leno, if you remember, he told about McLaren why he doesn't buy Ferraris. Because the only thing of it was that when he said what steps he would have to go through to buy a Ferrari, that's why it turned a lot of customers away. So if he bought the McLaren, they would have gave him the engine upgrade for free. But gave him like another 200 horsepower or something in the engine. The McLaren offered to do that for free under the warranty. Therefore, then Ferrari, if he bought a Ferrari, he would have been on a waiting list for 2 years. That's the only difference between McLaren and Ferrari. Ferrari will literally charge you out the door for everything. And that's the way they are. You cannot buy a Ferrari and alter it, because if you do, you face serious penalties and they'll never sell you another car again.
Well, they'll never sell you one new again. You can always buy one second hand. No?
No, they won't.
But Danny has a question. He says Ferrari is
Well,
Italian.
you can, but here's the thing. Like with Rolls-Royce, they have strict
I don't
rules
think Danny
now.
can hear me,
about their
Goldberg.
cars.
He only hears you,
You know,
and he hears Archie.
Bear, he doesn't hear anything except for the sound of his own voice. Don't worry about it. It's not you. He gets on a roll. Terry's a passionate man, right?
Can you
Terry?
drop the link for Herman, please, Archie?
Yes, we can. We can do that.
Where's Narc?
I wish my name was Herman.
Well, it can be. We could just start calling you Herman.
Yeah, I like that name better. It
All right.
sounds more English.
From now on, you shall be Herman.
But here's the thing. No, actually, years ago, motorsport racing in Europe was much more competitive than what it is these days. Okay, right, as everyone knows. However, okay, McLaren has held a record for the last 10 years of having like number one, right? Okay, and number two. However, what shocked the hell out of everybody last year is that Ferrari won Le Mans. Ferrari won Le Mans. And that was like the first time in like 48 years or something. So that's what shocked everybody. They didn't tell how they did it because they had a new car. They dumped over like 68 as half or something $1 billion into the new car. They wanted to be faster, they wanted to be quicker.
Long story short, exactly what went down?
Whoa, Mikey!
Oh, I'm sorry. It's kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I feel bad now. It was mean. I'm sorry, man. Dude, I apologize. Please forgive me. I was a dick. I admit.
Why are you adding yourself again, Terry? I don't understand.
Because I'm losing reception.
Okay, we got.
I'm losing reception.
Look at this. We have a dual Terry.
But here's the
Man, oh
thing.
man, that's fantastic.
That's what the interesting fact is about Ferrari. And, you know, that's the awesome thing about the car. You remember years ago, this was actually happening.
Dual Terry again.
I'm sorry. Ferritrio Lamborghini, the track
Bear, he can't hear you, Bear.
He actually confronted Ferrari himself, the man in Italy years ago.
The Terryception.
I want to help you build a better car, but
Why are you adding yourself again, Terry? I don't understand.
because I'm losing reception.
Please keep it. Keep it like that.
I'm losing reception.
Put Terry next to Terry. Ah, shit. That was good, man.
Sadly,
Think about that for a moment. You got
right?
two
Sadly,
Italian
we only have one Terry right now.
You got two Italian gentlemen at their utmost best profession of building the fastest cars.
I must say he's unflappable. He's unflappable.
Yeah, that good. He's good.
One
he's fucking good.
engineer,
Terry, you're unflappable.
another and says,
I want to see a show with double
I
Terry
want to
and
help
double
you build a
Eddie.
better car.
Like dueling Terrys.
But he looked directly at Ferruccio Lamborghini and said, go back to building your tractors, farmer. I don't want your help. And
You know, the only one who can stop him is Narc.
Well, no, actually, a super chat bigger than $50 could.
Super chat.
Super chat, Jefferson Exotic, $5. Mikey, I would rather listen to Terry ramble until the planet blows up than subject myself to your narcissism and telltales. Yes.
Tall tales.
Yes.
That's
Wow,
mean.
man.
That's mean.
Right.
I'm sorry to feel that way.
What I just said. What do you think?
Give Jefferson full screen. Of
No, I
Terry.
think
Nobody
you're very,
understood what
very
you just
accurate.
Terry, can you repeat everything you just said? Because we didn't hear it.
Yes,
Okay.
because
So here's the thing. I love Lamborghini as much as I love Ferrari. But here's the thing. Anybody in history has followed Italian cars knows this, okay? So here's the thing. Ferruccio Lamborghini confronted Ferrari himself.
Oh yeah, no, we all know that old story.
Right.
You know, yeah,
Here's
he
the
said,
thing.
I can improve your company, and Ferrari said, go back to making tractors, and he came in and decided
Mikey,
to
don't
build his own car
interrupt him. He was
company.
just
He can
telling the
improve the
story.
clutch. It was the clutch.
He,
It was
he's
the
already
clutch.
told it. He's already told it.
God damn it, guys. Now he has to start
Lamborghini
over.
had the idea in mind. He
Start
said, I
over,
can
Terry,
take the
start
clutch out of
over.
one of my tractors and
See,
make it into
Acquired
one
Taste has a good
cars.
suggestion. Terry would be perfect on Hollywood squares, all the squares.
Terry, can you start
I
over?
don't
Because I didn't
know.
hear you. What were you
You
talking
did.
about?
Well, Mikey told you.
Start over. No, I didn't hear him.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What are you talking about here?
Mikey's fine.
Enzo
Mikey's
Ferrari was
All
he was okay. He was getting ready to leave his office for the day, I guess, and go home. This was a true fact, okay? And Ferruccio Lamborghini, the tractor guy, confronted him, okay? He talked to him one day outside of his office. He said, okay, I can help you build a better, faster car with a clutch. He said, I own 5 of your cars, okay? It was a true fact. Ferruccio Lamborghini owned 5 Ferraris. He did back in the day, okay?
That's right.
He
That's
told
right.
Enzo, he said, you build the best cars in the world. This was over Daimler Benz in him. He said, you build the best cars in the world at that time, okay? However, Enzo Ferrari confronted him face to face and he told him, he said, go back to your tractor building, farmer. I don't want your help.
Why are you adding yourself again, Terry? I don't understand.
Because I'm losing reception.
Okay, we got.
I'm losing reception.
Every time I see myself
I'm
do that,
entering the twilight zone right
I
now.
want to do it again.
This is the twilight zone.
Let me just say I don't usually enjoy the car talk, but with Terry, fuck, I'm learning so much.
Yeah, me too.
But it's just like with Porsche. Do you know nearly 80% of, I'm sorry, I take that back. Not 80%, but a good 39% of people around the world still don't know that Dr. Ferdinand Porsche invented the turbocharger, the first one in the world for an engine. They don't know that.
I can tell you, I had no fucking idea. I mean,
Because you know
Nobody
why you
ever did. The man was a genius.
There, you know why you don't know this information? It's because Mike was holding back and he didn't tell us, right, Mike? How did you not tell us that?
I'm sure Mike already knew this.
I'm sure
I
he
don't
did.
know about that, Terry. He looks a little bit intimidated by your knowledge.
No, not at all. But
Here's the thing, okay?
it's great. I love to
Everyone
talk
knows
shop.
who the Scottish driver is, Jackie Stewart, right? He drove for Ferrari, Porsche, and all that, right? Okay,
Jackie Stewart, thread in the
Sure.
needle.
Right. Do you know in the Porsche
Hey, yeah,
917,
I know
the
that.
last
Wow, I'm
Porsche
impressed
917 he
myself.
drove in a race, he was doing a record at
Archie,
that
pay
time
attention,
back in
man.
the
This
day,
is your show, buddy. This is not Terry's
254.8
show.
miles an hour in Le Mans. Nobody else at that time was going that fast.
You have a super chat, big boy.
Super chat, Jefferson Exotic. Patel Philippe, $2. Terry, do you feel Blank Pain is a good brand? And
Yes.
why?
Yes.
Why, Terry?
Blanc Pain 50 Fathoms, the greatest dive watch in the world.
Wow.
Possibly the first.
I think so. Well, I don't know. Hang on. History has it as two variations. The 50 Fathoms was being experimented with first, yes, and so was Panerai at the time.
I thought Tudor was first, but
Rolex
okay.
did in the 30s. In fact, Rolex did. I take that back.
Wasn't
Early
Tudor
20s.
Pelagos the first diver, Mikey?
What they did. However, in the 20s, and Archie knows this because he had.
Archie doesn't know that. Come on.
Well, Archie did a video on the Blanc Pain 50 Fathoms. Anyways, here's the thing.
Yes.
So this was an interesting fact. In the 20s, Rolex did not even expect this. Like unexpectedly, they strapped their first waterproof watch. It wasn't.
Archie, can you get closer to camera like Terry?
Yes.
A lady, Mercedes, what's her name? And she swam across the English Channel wearing a Rolex.
Yes.
They kept perfect time. But
great marketing. Great
diving.
marketing.
Admittedly, that's not deep diving, is it?
Well, no, it ain't. No, but here's the thing.
By the way, she did not make it all the way across the channel, and he she didn't make it.
Oh, I honestly did not know that. I actually thought
she didn't make it.
Why are you adding yourself again, Terry? I don't understand.
Because I'm losing reception.
Okay,
I'm losing reception. I think everybody knows that. Panerai had a challenge with Blanc Pain, and they were testing to see which one would be
amazing.
However, here's the thing: most people out there who look for like a diver around $10,000.
He didn't flinch, man. He did not flinch.
They won't buy a Savannah because the 50 Fathoms is too expensive. The 50 Fathoms in the United States today new is like 20.
Can you increase his volume? His microphone is a little bit low.
There. We got Patel Philippe, $2. Terry, are TV cars any good?
I hear there are like mostly a lot of like concept vehicles.
You know who had a TVR bear? You know who had one? Rudy Robson.
That's right.
Robson.
The great musician Rudy. Yes.
By the way, if you try Googling his name, not much stuff comes up. That guy wasn't that famous.
There was actually one in the film Swordfish. You remember that with John Travolta? There was actually one he drove in the film Swordfish, and the Hugh Jackman guy drove it. Remember? And the getaway scene where
can we answer if we remember? Give us a chance, Terry. I don't remember.
You'd never seen Swordfish with John Travolta?
No, I honestly didn't. I'm not joking. I'm serious.
It came out in like 2002 or something.
All right.
Yeah, so you got to watch it. But anyways, he was wearing a Rolex sub in the movie because that's what it looked like. But here's the thing, though. John Travolta was like this evil empire guy in the movie, and he drove a TVR car. It was a concept vehicle, they said at the time, but Hollywood let him use it in the film.
Boys, I got to go. I love you all.
Oh, Mark, it's not the same without you, man.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, Marky, can you send me? Do I send the bear to the same address I sent the Christmas card to?
Yes, please. I'll text it to you now, just so you make it.
That's a cute bear, though.
I'll make it easy. Thank you, everybody.
Good evening, Mr. Goldberg.
Good evening, Terry, darling. It's been a pleasure.
Good night, Mr. Goldberg.
And my friend Bear and Archie. Can't wait to see you guys.
See you, Mr. Goldberg. See you.
Thank you.
No, but if you actually seen that film, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't that great. I didn't think it was that great.
I know that because it's about like an evil terrorist empire.
We have another super chat for Terry, Archie.
Patel Philippe, here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. Terry, can you give me a bit about the history of the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch? with details. Thanks.
Yes, it was the first watch worn on the moon by the astronauts, and it was also
And it was originally a
praised for the
racing watch.
Russians. They
You
said
know
it was
that,
the
don't
greatest
you?
watch ever made.
It was a
Well, yeah,
racing watch
it was.
originally.
But they then found out it was great enough to wear in outer space. So they, you know.
Why are you adding yourself again, Terry? I don't understand.
Because I'm losing reception.
Okay, we got.
I'm losing reception. So yeah, so think of it. I'll be right back, gentlemen. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, well, that's a great show, guys. Great show, Mikey. I mean, we learned so much. Ferrari, Lambo, Speedmaster.
Yeah, I gotta
Strand
say a big thank you for you coming on, man. I love you so much.
I love you too, Archie. I watched your shows. You're very engaged. You have a good panels. You're doing good, man. I mean, honestly, shows are fun. Your live streams are fun.
I gotta tell you what, Bear. Did you see that thing today, Bear? Fuck me dead. Kay is absolutely gorgeous, isn't she, Bear?
She's a beautiful woman. Yes.
I know, and I mean that. I mean, why do you have to be skinny to be beautiful? Can I ask you that?
I don't think you have to be skinny to be beautiful.
Bear, I want to thank the people who super chatted. Let's go through the list. We got.
Oh, are you wrapping up? You're doing short show
Yes.
again?
Yes,
How
Bear.
come? How
I
come?
gotta pick up my car today.
Which car?
I'm getting the BMW back.
What?
I'm getting it back today, Bear.
How did that happen? What happened? What's going on?
You pay the bill, pay the note, and you can pick it up.
No kidding, Archie. Fuck. You are
Yeah.
now solid gold dancer, Archie. You
Yeah.
are solid
I'm
gold
sorry,
dancer.
I used to lose. So
That's
No,
okay,
that's
Terry.
okay
We
there.
have a super chat just in time for you, Terry, to answer the question.
Sure, here we go. Terry. Patel
Yes.
Philippe, $5. Terry, is Tudor a good watch, or do you recommend something else?
If you can't afford Rolex, buy Tudor. As simple as that. But here's the thing. I will say that some of those Tudors, the older ones I have seen, can excel in price beyond the new Rolex. So
Yes, particularly some of those Submariner ones.
yeah. So if you can't afford a Rolex, you buy a Tudor. Now, you know, either brand is going to be up there in price either way. And if you can't really afford either one of those, then you have to buy a Breitling. It's as simple as
Hey,
that.
Bear,
So
do you want to see my passport? It looks like a prison photo.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay, so this is my UK passport. Look at that.
nice.
That's not bad. What are you talking about? That's a good picture. I mean, you can smile on a passport. It's okay.
Archie,
It's
it
not
makes
that
you look younger.
Yeah, you look good, man. You look good.
You look 5 years younger.
You have another super chat. This is from the Hey Uzi. Hey Uzi.
Hey, we got Torsa, Torsa 4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, wow. That's
Torsa
awesome.
4, $2. Seiko 6139 was the first chronograph in space. Good point. And Uzi's
Is that true?
Playhouse,
Actually? No,
$5.
seriously, is that actually true?
I don't think
think
so,
he's-
because I
think
hear
he's
everyone
right.
say the Omega Speedmaster was.
No, but that's first watch on the moon. It doesn't say it was the first and it's the first Omega in space. It wasn't the first watch in space.
Well,
No,
but
Terry Tosser actually is very specific here. He says Seiko 6139 was the first chronograph in space.
well, maybe it was, but can I be honest with you? I've owned
Yeah.
four Seiko watches in my life, and I thought they were just complete disappointment. I mean, like,
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
it felt like, even like if you paid $8,000 for or whatever, like £10,000, it would feel so disappointing to look.
Oh,
'cause-
Mikey, you should have helped with this one. This is your favorite Seiko.
I mean, here's the thing. Archie can agree with you.
Can I just respond to this super chat from Tosser? So he's right. On November 16th, 1973, Mr. William Pogg, a NASA astronaut, boarded the Saturn IB rocket. He put a Seiko wristwatch
Okay.
in the pocket. in his suit. The watch was caliber 6139 Seiko 5 sport speed timer. So this was actually the world's first automatic chronograph, which Seiko launched on the spring of 1969. Thank you, Tosser.
There
Kudos
we
to
go.
Tosser.
And we got a super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. Terry, as a man that has 3.8 million in your trust, do you feel Archie should sell Breguet and go Richard Mille?
No, because that's almost like trying to say you're going to buy a Jacob and Co. And like they're so snobby and you know, they will not sell to you. So here's the thing: that's almost like saying, okay, you're going to sell your Breguet, which is a masterpiece, to buy a Jacob and Co. or a Richard Mille. Don't buy
So
that.
Terry, are you telling us basically that you respect Archie with Breguet much more than, let's say, with Richard Mille?
Yeah. Because Breguet has an actual history to it. It has a heritage. It's almost, you know, look, it's like he made a definition of Breguet Type 20, right? Breguet was a French company that made airplane parts and all that, you know, for the French military and all that and everything. So, you know, in aviation. So they have an established history and horology versus buying, you know, Jacob and Co. or Richard Mille. I mean, yeah, they might be nice, but really, though, do they have any heritage to them? No, hell no, they don't.
Yeah,
So,
I see your point. By the way, Terry, we have some naysayers here. Our dear friend Patrick Philippe, known as AD Never Calling, he is basically telling us that this show sucks. He's unhappy. He feels that we did not
well,
reach our
I
potential.
don't mean to bring down Archie's show. I mean, I love Archie. I respect him. I don't mean to bring down his show, but
I
No,
got
no,
to
no,
tell
no.
you,
just-
Terry,
It doesn't
Terry,
mean
we
you,
love you,
Terry.
Terry.
Hang on. It doesn't mean you. He means the all together the show today. So what do you
I
think?
see.
Would you like to respond to Patrick Philippe?
Patek
Let's-
Philippe, here's the thing. Patek Philippe is a masterpiece.
No. Not
What-
Patek Philippe. This is Patrick. This is
Patrick.
a Panther Patrick. He says we suck. He thinks that tonight we did not do well. So do you have a message for him, Terry?
Well, I mean, you know, he's entitled to his own opinion. You know, in most countries around the world, like America and England and places, you have free speech most of the time.
That's right.
So in Australia as well. So, you know, you're entitled to your own opinion, you know.
In Australia, not so much. Canada, not so much. But America, for sure, yeah.
Why is that in Canada, though? Is it just
Because we have a dictatorship here. We have a bit of a dictatorship.
Well, I heard Donald Trump wants to buy Canada.
Yeah, we are for sale. We are for sale.
Oh,
We are waiting for the right price.
that Seiko I showed you guys, that was the same watch. The Pogue, the Colonel Pogue
Can
chrono.
I
Pogue,
tell you
the
something?
Pogue.
Yeah.
Tell us something.
It's
Well,
like
basically-
this.
Basically, it wasn't authorized, right? Because they need to go through testing in order for it to be approved for use. But because Pogue had picked it up on base and had come to trust it during his training, he wore it on mission without actually having pre-authorization to do so, and he used it to time engine burns. So it was unimpressive to Terry, but it was impressive to the astronauts that used it. So
Can I just tell you something, Truce? Okay.
I can't say no, Terry, so I'll say yes.
How do you pronounce your
Can I just tell
name?
you something?
Toaster? I keep calling
Yes.
you Tosser.
Well,
I'm sure.
Tosser is kind of an insult in Britain, so I think that's why
no, I
people
didn't
say
mean to insult you. Honestly, Toaster. My apologies. Toaster.
I
so
apologize. I did not mean anything by that. I tried to pronounce your name right. I do apologize.
No,
Here's
that was
the
me,
thing,
Terry.
okay?
I fucked up, Terry. I'm sorry, Terry.
No, I'm sorry to you both. Here's the thing, okay? I just want to make a real quick point about something, okay? Here's the thing. I don't fully respect Seiko. They may have a heritage with that and everything else. That's fantastic. However, I don't respect Seiko, and I'll tell you why. Because I have owned them before, and do you know I felt like less of a man when I wore one, and I'm sure
Are
Archie
you
can
maybe
relate.
a little bit of a snob, Terry? Do you maybe feel that you're a little bit snobbish?
Yes,
Yeah.
guys, with that said, I got to wrap this baby up. Let's thank our people. Patel Philippe, William Gaudrian, Watch Nicholas Hate Stream, Patel Philippe, Rusty's Watches, William Gaudrian, Showcase Watches, Patel Philippe, William Gaudrian, Madman, William Gaudrian, Joseph D, GB.
Wow, that was
Patel
such a
Philippe,
great super chat from
Jefferson
Joseph D
Exotic,
for Terry.
Patel-
That was impressive.
Patel Philippe, Torsa 4, Uzi's Playhouse, and Patel Philippe. Guys, I got to pick my car up today. The pound is only open for certain time. I got to pick it up before the next payment.
Guys, listen to Jimmy, please.
Actually,
Jimmy
why
says-
was your car impounded?
Jimmy says, great show. Upvote for Terry. Archie, can you put Terry full screen? And Terry, can you please convince them to upvote, please?
Yes.
Upvote.
I'm disappearing though, according to the feed.
I love Terry.
Archie, luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxie show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delights. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground. Comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust. Has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all that cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on streams, he cries poor again. His mate 10 gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York Watch Show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.